All right. So I want to let y'all know, when you come to events like this, it's not about you. The reason why you so scared of having conversations and saying the wrong thing, because you think you're supposed to be talking about yourself in these events. I know it seems counterintuitive. I came here for people to know about my business. I came here for people to do business with me, to get referrals. Now you're telling me to not even talk about myself? Yes. Whoever heard is more blessed to give than to receive. And a lot of us take that as all right, I'm just supposed to be broke my whole life and I'm supposed to just give to everybody and I'm going to be blessed and I got my one Toyota Corolla and this, you know what I mean? No, what happens is when you do this the right way, when you give, you don't expect to get anything back. You know you're going to get something back. And people only do business with people that they know, like, and trust. And the best way to get somebody to know, like, you and trust you in a short period of time is to let them talk unencumbered. Let them talk about themselves. Let them talk about their family. Let them talk about their occupation. Let them talk about what they do for recreation. Let them talk about what they do for their dreams. Like, what are they doing this for? We call this Ford, everybody. Everybody say Ford. Ford. Say it one more time. Ford. Ford. Ford means family, occupation, recreation, dreams. Say it with me. Family, occupation, recreation, family. There you go. Asking about someone's family invites personal storytelling and often reveals values and priorities. Questions like, do you have any family in the area? How do you balance work and family? Can quickly build emotional connection. What about occupation? While what do you do is a classic icebreaker, go in deeper, such as, what's the first job that you ever had? Or what's something exciting happening at work right now? Shows genuine interest and can uncover shared professional interests or goals. What about recreation? Recreation, questions tap into passions and hobbies, which are key to forming memorable connections. Try, what was the last good vacation you've been on? Or what do you like to do when you're not thinking about work? This is where people lighten up and where you're most likely to find common ground. And last, dreams. What are you doing all this for? This might be the most powerful category. Asking someone about their goals or aspirations. What does the top of the mountain look like for you? Not only sparks deeper conversation, but also positions you as someone that is invested in their growth. People don't care what you know until they know how much you care. And when you are at an event like this, where everybody is only talking about what you do for work, when you're the first person to ask them what they do for vacation, when you're the first person to ask them about their family, when you're the first person to ask them about what their motivations are, you instantly differentiate yourself and separate yourself from the crowd, right? So I'm going to show y'all this in action, okay? So I know y'all thinking like, all right, I just talked about their family, occupation, recreation, dream. How many of y'all can feel the awkward silence coming before it gets there? You can feel it. It's like, it's coming. The words are slowing down. I don't know what to say. I know Randolph told me to ask about their vacation, but how do I transition from just talking about their family to vacation to dreams? How do I do that? I'm about to show you how to effortlessly collide all of those categories together. What I do is I take Ford and I combine it with what Chris Voss calls, he's a former FBI negotiator and the author of what's the name of it? Never Split the Difference. He uses these terms called mirroring and tactical empathy. Say mirroring and tactical empathy. Mirroring and tactical. You're going to use what former FBI hostage negotiator and author Chris Voss calls mirroring and tactical empathy. So what's mirroring? Mirroring is repeating the last 2 to 3 words of what someone says. It encourages that person to speak and keep talking. So if you're talking to somebody and they just said, and they talking, if you, and I'm going to give y'all some homework, you'll be surprised. If you just repeat the last 2 to 3 words of what they say, they'll be talking for hours. They'll never realize that you're only repeating the last 2 to 3 words. Do this not just with family, not just with business. Do it with family. If you have a child that seems like they never want to talk to you anymore, it's because you're giving unsolicited advice. And of course, as a parent, you want to make sure to put them in the right category. But guess what happens is, the next time that you're talking to them, don't give them no advice. Just repeat the last 2 or 3 words of what they say. Oh yeah, me and my friends, we're going to over to my friend's parents' house. Nobody home. They went on vacation.